Mourinho said, I'm the special one. Nobody asked him to. They proclaim what they are. And the one said, yes, if you can let your talk, do the talk, and they did it. Mourinho said, I'm the best whatever he is.
Are you aware that...
Ask him.
Okay, Sean, are you aware? Because you just told me Mayweather moved from 5-weight category and he was champion. Pacquiao moved 8 categories.
Yeah, 8 divisions.
How many defeats does he have?
That's not the issue here right now. The issue is, you just mentioned you outside my category.
They are moving from one category to another. Mane Papa was flattened by Marquez.
I'll teach him to know God. No. I'll do this. No. We beat him. Listen. We landed more jabs. We landed more punches. The orthodox style. The orthodox style that was employed by our supposed Muhammad Ali is what he's using, and he's using it very well.
Hold on.
So he's supposed to go to Vocalizer and pump himself to everywhere.
You can see the part of this show when the number appears on the screen. Pick up your phone, join us also on Twitter, and let us hear your say. I mean, do you believe that what this man has achieved is good enough to be adjudged the best ever? He says so. He said nobody told Muhammad Ali was himself who proclaimed himself the best even before he won. He said, I have won 48 fights. I have fought in 25 world titles in about. And in all those, in 5 divisions, I am unbeaten. What else? I ask you the question again. What else do you want him to do?
With all respect, he has gotten so far. But the truth remains that a legend, and that is what Muhammad Ali is.
He said he's not yet a legend. That is the legend, Muhammad Ali.
So
Muhammad Ali is a legend.
He should jump from Tom Milan.
That's a pretty boy.
He should jump from Tom Milan before you regard him as a legend. 48 fights and more. I told you, I said somebody even went to jail for 90 days because he beat the wife.
If you talk about jail, if you talk about
jail, and he came back and he came to a fight and he won.
Muhammad Ali went to jail, replaced his title, and still came back and became world champion.
But when he came back from exile, that was when he was beaten by Joe Frazier.
That's not even the issue here right now. The issue here right now is that
I want us to understand this. Muhammad Ali went on exile. He said, no Vietcong called me niggas, why fight no Vietcong? And then he threw his gold medal into the lagoon. But he came back, and then before he came, there was a new pharaoh who was ruling that division, and that pharaoh was Joe Frazier. He went on the battle of the unbeaten, and he beat him. And then he was beaten by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier beat him out. I ask you this. I say this because he is telling you something, that Mayweather went to jail. 21 months he came back. You remember he fought Ricky Hatton, the battle of the unbeaten, and he beat Hatton. And then he came back and they said he fought Marquez. And then they said Marquez now beat Pacquiao.
My own question is
what else do you expect? I ask you again and again.
Again and again. My own question is this. And the answer to it is simple. People are judged Muhammad Ali as the greatest because of what he has done. Mayweather cannot judge himself as the best because there are other boxers within this category who has not achieved as much as he has achieved.
The person you people always pinpoint. You said he was picking fighters, Abi, and you now said Manny Pacquiao.
He avoided Manny Pacquiao for 2 years. And then when the fight was ready, he fought a handicapped man.
Pacquiao had a shoulder injury. He didn't fight a fully fit Pacquiao.
Whose business?
That's the fact.
He didn't fight a fully fit Pacquiao. All right, let's take our call on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Christian. I'm calling from Abuja.
From Abuja?
Yeah.
Okay.
From Lugbe Federal. I happen to be using this drug, pentazocine, for a period of time. When I have a pain, they prescribe it in hospital for me. So, but over time now, I discovered that I can no longer stop it. It has become part of me. I can't stop it. I want to know if it has any side effect because at a day, I take up to 7, 8. I want to know if it has any side effect, or if it or anything, so that let me know, please.
Okay, what you do is after the program, you can call us after the program, then we can listen to you and know exactly what how you feel. Thank you very much for calling. So Harrison said and he told you this. Muhammad Ali was voted the best sportsman of the century.
You know my challenge.
We are not saying boxing. We are not making. We are saying in all sports.
You know my
Muhammad
challenge
was voted as the best.
You know my challenge.
Yeah.
My challenge with people is most times you do empathy. not to say I don't give respect to Muhammad Ali, but we do
empathy voting.
I'm coming. Experts. We are experts in front of. We are in front of me.
Into voting.
I'm coming. Let me start on this time.
They were the best sportsman.
Not just a boxing.
I heard of Jack Nicklaus. I heard of all of them.
I am heading somewhere.
Yeah.
We are in the month of May.
Yeah.
The Premiership will end this month.
Yes.
From the 3rd week when Jose Mourinho took over that summit, can you believe that from August till May he has not won the coach of the month? Now let's come to Mayweather. Mayweather's case is people mistake his confidence to be arrogant.
No.
They will not like him because he's unbeaten. They will not like him because he has money.
I agree with you. Muhammad Ali was more arrogant than Mayweather.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Muhammad Ali was more arrogant.
No.
He will tell you.
He doesn't show up all this wealth.
What brings about
this wealth is
what brings about
people
what brings about
look at the weight
not like a butterfly.
Look at the weight
like a bee.
Look at the weight category of
tells you.
All right, let's go home. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. You are on. Let's hear. Let's pop it up. Let's hear her. Okay, we've lost the call. Please do call back. We lost our call.
I'm saying something.
You're talking about that.
In this weight category, nobody would like a Floyd Mayweather Jr. because he's confident and they mistook his being confident to be arrogant.
That's the simple going to the Muhammad Ali.
Have you seen a Muhammad Ali flaunt money before?
That is sheer
stupidity. Does he flaunt his wealth?
That is sheer stupidity.
He worked for it.
That is sheer stupidity.
He worked for it.
Because there are people out there who are also hungry. If you work for it,
he worked for it.
If you work for it, let him go into complete philanthropy.
Let
Let him give to people. That's what Muhammad Ali has been doing. Yes, he has been doing it.
They told him he doesn't give. What was the complaint of Floyd Mayweather Sr.? He said, my biggest problem with my son is he puts on expensive things and doesn't wear anything twice. But when he sees wristwatch and he says, Floyd, I need this wristwatch, he gives it to you.
That does not make you famous.
He gives it to you.
That does not make you famous.
He gives it to you.
That does not make you famous.
He worked for it.
No.
Give him the credit.
It doesn't make you famous.
Okay. Let's look at this scientifically. We have seen, like we said, when the whole world voted and they voted Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the statesman. Muhammad, of course, getting to that particular level, we expect that maybe after Floyd has finished fighting, he will get there. You talk about arrogance. Both of them are supposed to be. They were arrogant. Ali was even hated much more than by certain communities than Mayweather. But then we saw a Mayweather who went to fight Pacquiao and in Vegas in his hometown, and the crowd they were rooting for Pacquiao. But that's not the issue. Here is a man who has only fought in these areas, and are you thinking that accomplishment alone in the ring is what makes him the best ever?
He won the popularity vote. I mean, Manny Pacquiao. You will not fault what Pacquiao is doing. He gives arms in Philippines, and that singular act that he did by talking to Widodo, the president of Indonesia, on behalf of Mary Jane Veloso, who was caught drug trafficking and should have been executed like some other people, is enough for people to say we love this guy. And people don't like the fact that he's still unbeaten and he's almost equaling the record of Rocky Marciano, and he's looking like he's going to surpass it. And you know what he said again? After that fight,
better than Rocky Marciano.
Of course he's going to be better than who did Marciano fight? Who did he fight? Who did he fight?
Due respect, Rocky Marciano was a champion.
Who did he fight? Who are the opponents? Who are the opponents?
Okay, we are about closing this show. Let's have your last words on this.
He floats like a butterfly. He stings like a bee. Bragging is just nothing if you can't get up there. Muhammad Ali is still the greatest.
Your last word.
You have never stepped into the ring before, but if the likes of Bruno,
have you?
Mike Tyson,
have you?
John Nelson, Carl Frock, Barry McGuigan, all can say he's great, then who are you?
Then who are you to say so? If the great say he is the great, then who are you to say no? And I tell you that he says, I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I am the best there ever is. I am Muhammad Ali. But then history is waiting to judge Floyd Mayweather Jr. In the next few years, will he be adjudged the best?
That nobody ever does.
That's not
the principle.
That is not the issue.
Palava.
The best money that nobody ever does.
A right foot shot, and that is